Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tales of Symphonia. I am Wishblade, and we have just defeated Pronema on the Fuji Mountains. And one last thing to note before we go to more cutscenes, is that if you had Genus in your party, and you have not used gels, try to say it right. If you have not used gels in any battle whatsoever until this point, and Genus is in the party in this fight, then you get the I Hate Gels title for him. But there you go. I have used gels in battle, so I didn't see any need to try and do that, but there you go. Cutscene time!
This is the perfect opportunity. Ewan, I'm going to settle our score right now! Kratos! What are you doing here?
Leave, Ewan. Lord Yggdrasil has summoned you.
Are you taking the Chosen?
No, we shall leave her for now. It's the toxicosis.
I see. Lloyd, our battle will have to wait.
He's an angel too?
Damn it, Ewan! Wait!
What are you doing?
What?
Why have you come all the way here to Tethe'ala?
I'm here to save Colette.
What good will saving the Chosen do? The relation of the two worlds vying for each other's mana will not change. Their positions have merely been reversed by the regeneration ritual.
Has Tethe'ala begun to decline?
The Tower of Salvation can still be seen from this world as well. As long as that exists here, it means that this world is still flourishing. Although in the event that the Chosen becomes Martel's vessel, Tethe'ala will surely bid farewell to its era of prosperity.
Damn it. Isn't there anything that can be done? Yggdrasil's the one that built this twisted world.
Lord Yggdrasil does not consider it twisted. If you want to do something about it, use your own head. I thought you weren't going to make any more mistakes.
Yeah, I'll do it. This stupid system of two worlds stealing mana from each other. I swear I'll change it.
Well, do your best.
I remember. That Pronema was the one on the projector at the Asgard Ranch.
That means she's a Desian.
Now that Kratos came to interfere and all, it looks like the Desians and Crucius are really the same organization.
It would appear that Ewan is connected to Crucius as well.
This is all so confusing. In other words, they're all our enemies, right?
Yes. That means we must be careful of everyone, including the renegades.
Colette, is everything else back to normal? Besides your voice, can you feel things and such?
Yep, I think I'm okay. Thanks, everyone. And I'm sorry I made all of you worry so much. Hey, you know what? I think I'm hungry for the first time in a long while.
That's great!
It looks like I still have wings, though.
Oh.
Just like I thought. Colette is definitely cuter when she smiles.
Let's see, you're... Zelos?
Oh, you remembered my name! We Chosen have to stick together, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Now what shall we do? Since Colette has regained her soul, there's no need for us to head immediately back to Silverant, but...
We know what we have to do. We're going to search for a way to save both worlds in order to prevent any more Chosen like Colette.
I agree with Lloyd. I promised Sheena, too.
Colette.
What about Presea? It's not fair to keep dragging her around like this.
I want to go home.
Oh yeah, that's right. We need to bring Presea to that Kate chick.
Unfortunately, I doubt we can use the Grand Tethe'ala Bridge anymore.
I have contacts in Meltokio. Let's ask them for help.
But we're wanted traitors. Can we even get into Meltokio?
Leave that to me. I know Meltokio like the back of my hand.
All right, we're counting on you, Zelos.
You got it. You can always count on me. Now, my honeys, we're off to Meltokio.
Colette,
What's wrong, Lloyd?
welcome back.
I'm glad to be back.
Well, that all didn't turn out exactly as one might have expected. We didn't get our re-arts, but hey, we learned a few things. Apparently Ewan is an angel, and Colette's back. Yay! That's so wonderful, and she doesn't have creepy eyes anymore. Yeah, I can see how that might be the case, and that was a very short skit. There you go. Alrighty then. Well, same procedure as every other time. I will see you at Meltokio or whenever a skit shows up. I'm sure they will at some point.
This is gonna be cake.
Or whenever that happens, behold, new enemy, Demon. So, let's use a magic lens on that bastard. Nothing especially noteworthy. They're just big, they're bad, and I'm going to kill them all. If they didn't defend my attacks, and Briseia, you're doing a great job over there, it's really good. Thank you very much. Briseia's just taking care of this demon all by herself. Axe user versus axe user. More skits. Yeah, there's a difference between not liking something and hating something. Either one works. How? What? What? Well, that's just, Well, apparently some people really don't like Celos for some reason. Genus, sure, but Celos? Whatever. Oh my! So apparently, Briseia just learned some resolute infliction stuff. That's awesome and everything. I'm not sure which path she is going down. Let's just have a look. Apparently she's going towards Strike. Let's see if there's anything else you can learn. No, nothing else at this point in time. But, nah, there we go. Actually, let's just have a look. And yeah, actually, maybe I should mention that. I decided to turn off Judgment just because I think it's a waste of time. So there you go. Oh. Ew. We have something new for Genus there, and Rain can apparently learn Acuteness, which is the field barrier of sharpness. And anyone else? Oh, Celos has a bunch of things by casting spells. Wow. Wow, we should do something about that. Let's add some of those people into the party so they can try to learn their things. There we go, and Rain, you join as well, and yeah, Celos will learn his spells whenever.
Not much of a specimen.
Have we seen these? I'm not sure if we have. I'm gonna show this fight, and apparently I killed the rogue. Oh well, then I guess I'll just use a magic lens on the sorceress then. I'm not sure, I can't remember. It's hard to keep track of all these people, but this is a sorceress. It's just like all the others, witches and whatnot. So there you go. And the rogue, yeah, he's just a rogue. Nah, not really any point to cutting this short of a distance. Here we are in Meltokio. Hi, guards. Will you please let us in? Well, god damn it then. That is just unfortunate. Yeah, what's your plan, Mr. Chosen One? Oh, is it the back door? I'm not sure that was a moment. That was more like a bounce chicka bounce bounce moment. I'm not really good with these things, clearly. And I'm not sure if I actually said this in the last episode, but you can go back here to Meltokio and talk to some guard outside the gate and actually restock if you have need of such things, because you don't really have access to any other stores around here, so there you go. They placed a guard outside. And apparently, we're going through the sewer. Yeah, it is. It's very nice that the bars right there aren't, you know, all the way, so we can actually sneak inside. Well, Colette, there are many potential reasons, and Celos, no you shouldn't. I'm sure some people would really go meh about that. Also, don't hit on Sheena, that's my job. Well, You'll understand when you're older. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh. Crusea is very robot-like. All that enemy presence detected, and what the hell are these things? I don't know. But here's a rat. Let's kill it.
This is gonna be cake.
So many new enemies! Sewer rat, violent viper, and giant leech! Ugh, that's just disgusting. A giant leech. And several enemies in this wee little dungeon here, the Meltokio sewer, can cause poison, so it wouldn't surprise me if I'd get poisoned eventually in this place. There we go, there's the poison. Alright. Rain, can we try this purifying thing again? Maybe? There we go. Purify! Look at that beautiful magic glyph thing. It's very wondrous.
I'm just too pretty. Seriously.
Welcome to some of Celos' amazing end of battle quotes. I'm not sure what he said in other battles, but there you go. Another rat. And there's Raging Mist. I believe that's some kind of combination of fire and water element of something like that. Yeah, fire-water area thing. I'm not sure how you learn that. Maybe Future Wishblade can educate us again up in the corner? Maybe, maybe. If we ask nicely. I didn't really ask nicely right there, but I'm sure he'll do it anyway. Just because I tell him to. Haha. And over here... Oh, I'm still poisoned. I don't want that. Rain, please, recover me. Thank you. That's awfully kind. Hello there. What power shall we have this time? What the hell? We have become tiny! We are like little gnomes! Yep, we have become smaller. How does that even work? Yep. Well, this could be useful somewhere, I'm sure. Sneak into small holes and whatnot. And there's some remnants of an apple over there in the water. Celos, you sick individual. That's Celos for you. That is a good question. Aha! Rain has learned the secret. Behold the powers of magic. But first, we want to go over here into this wee little hole. Well, there's a gigantic rat. Let's kill it.
You're gonna regret it.
It's a giant sewer rat. Let's use another magic lens on them. There you go. Speaking of which, that other battle where there was a rat in the game, we ran into a rat, and in the battle itself there were no rats at all. That's really silly. It just doesn't make any sense to me. And the cuteness. Attack up for everyone.
Boy, you need to remember that enemy's weakness.
Oh man, you're making me study here too?
All the time, and I'm not sure why I didn't just skip it. But here is some treasure at XGem level 1 that I'm probably never gonna use. There you go. Let's go back over here with our silly walking animation right here. It's really beautiful. Anything else I can do around here? Any secrets hiding somewhere? I don't think so. Caught in a spider web. Well, we aren't really caught, but still, we're walking on the spider webs. So now when we are small, we can cross the spider webs like little somethings. I'm gonna kill a rat.
Not much of a specimen.
Oh no! There are jellyfish! Have we seen those yet? I have a feeling we might have. Whatever, I'm gonna show the battle anyway, because I'm not sure if we have seen jellyfish. We might have seen them in the Throat of Geyser or something like that, but here they are just that a tiny little bit stronger, because otherwise they'd be ridiculous enemies at this point. And sorry, Genius, I killed the enemy so that your air thrust was kinda pointless. I'm so sorry. And the memory gem. Awesome. Now, more recover. It's so sad I don't have a super duper awesome shortcut thing, and that thing down there? Maybe we'll get to that later. Now, what might be down here? A path, which is incomplete, so no need to be down here, clearly. But here's treasure, and a little forced thing, because the door is not open. Well, maybe he knows the route, but apparently someone closed the goddamn door. Maybe it's because they're like, oh, there are traitors and people stuff, and now we need to close off all the doorways and such. Perhaps. Don't worry, Genius, we'll find a way. Of course. There's always a way to do things. And here's the treasure chest, like I said, with an X gem level 3. Let's see who can use this. Let's see, how about, you know, Xelos, you can use one of these, surely. There you go. And you can have, which one? Able to link level 1, 2, 3 special attacks in any order, or basic attack combo increase. And this super chain. It's gonna be awesome. I'm not sure if it gave us any compound X skills, but whatever. And what the hell is this thing? Well, it looks like a machine, but what kind of machine? What kind of machine would you have down here in the sewer? Yep, it sure is. Oh, okay. Indeed, it is a machine that compacts trash. Yes. Well, ain't that wonderful? Tetheala has a, I don't know, garbage disposal system. It is the flourishing world after all, so there you go. Maybe we can. I do not know, maybe. But first I want to go into the hole, where there's another rat. And some treasure. A great axe, and that's why you didn't want to get the battle axe, because now we have this instead. A great axe, a mighty axe held with both hands. Indeed. It's glorious. Yes, indeed it is. Now, let's... Can we examine it like this? Maybe. No, apparently not. We need to be big. Now we can examine it. Behold the wondrous, wondrous, long animation of this thing compacting some trash. It's very interesting. There we go. One big old trash block. And now I need to figure out where I push this, because I need a few of these. First off, I think we are going to push this over here. And then a little bit down. So we can place this right down here with that other thing. And gravity here apparently is really, really wonky. There you go. Now that kinda makes a path over there. And thankfully, we don't have to watch the entire long thing again. We get a short version instead. Thank God. Otherwise, this dungeon would be really annoying. I will admit this dungeon isn't one of my favorites because, well, as much as I like block pushing puzzles, this one has a few too many blocks that you need to push, sometimes along the same routes. So there you go. So yeah, I'm not a major fan of this dungeon, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Just need one more block all the way down here so we can complete the path and make some progress over to something. Hopefully a way to open the door, and there's apparently also a door up here, so there you go. Also the wait time with all these blocks falling down there, because the gravity here is just wonky as all hell. Yeah, no holes in these walls right there. So, moving on. And with our new blocks in hand, we can now cross this place, and we can also get a spirit ring right here. Is that a new thing? I think it might be. Let's have a look at it. A ring that eases the wearer's mind, recovers 1% of max TP at a fixed rate during battle. Doesn't give any other stats. But there you go. It's like the... what is that thing? The holy ring? Healing ring? I don't know. It's something. And here's a thingy. It's like a... what is that called on a ship? The wheel? The rudder? Something? I don't know. It's something. Like that thing on good old style ships and such. Or maybe modern ships too, I don't know. I don't know how modern ships work. I'm not a sailor, I'm just a nerd. Now onwards to the future. And here is the sealed memory circle. So let's unlock it, shall we? There we go. And down here is apparently nothing right now. Except for a hidden chest with pressed plate. Wonderful. Actually, that's not a tech, no. Upper body armor overlaid with metal plating. Glorious. There we go. And does that mean I have something else I can give to... There we go. The iron mail to sellers. Now, where do we go from here? I'm not entirely certain. I believe, yes, we have to go down here. And then we hop into this little basket thing. Well, maybe not a basket, but this crate, I guess. A crate. And since we placed a block down here, we won't sail away. And we can now turn this thing, which opens the door up top. Wondrous progress shall be made. And now we need to jump over here. There we go. So now we can go up and see if there's anything interesting on the upper floors. Because I am fairly certain down here on the lower floors we can't really do anything right now. But here's another trash compactor machine. And here comes the very, very tedious part of this here dungeon. Because now we need to push this along this here, I don't know, walkway. Something. I'm fairly certain there's another word for it, but I can't remember what it is. And yeah, be careful not to push it too far, because otherwise you'll mess things up. And I need to go over on the other side, clearly. There we go. And thus we push this off the side, and hopefully we manage to do some progress thingy. After the gravity actually does what it's supposed to do. I can see how we can jump high up in the air and whatnot, considering the gravity is this crappy. My goodness. Is that kinda like the moon's gravity, or is it even worse? And I have a feeling I might have to kill this guy again. Fine. And now we can move forward, yes indeed. Is there anything all the way over here? I can't remember. Clearly not. Alright then. Instead, we go this way. Over towards these here stairs, leading up to a cage of some kind. How very wonderful. Yay! We have created a bridge. It's very beautiful. Except for the fact that we have to stay standing on the thing, so we need to find something big and square to stand on this thing. Where might we find that? Upstairs! So up we go to the upper floor, where we need to do more block pushing. Now, how many treasure chests have I gotten in here at this point? Also, to show you that we can actually do this, it shows that there's a little bit more cobweb. It's very wonderful. That sounded really loud in my ears when I said cobweb. Like when I said cob, it just sounded really, really high-pitched. Wow. It almost hurt my ear. Just one of the ears, not both of them. But yeah, I got the one at the start. Then there was the thing hiding behind the stairs in the other room. And at the other machine, and that one down there. Yeah, you can even see the treasure chest right down there, so yeah, it is slightly hidden, but here you can get a sneak peek at it. So yeah, we've at least gotten 4 treasure chests of some kind. Actually, isn't it 5? We also got the one under... There was one that was hidden under the stairs, and then there was the one next to the door. So that's 5 treasure chests out of 9, if I'm not mistaken. So there you go. Voila. And now we can push this down and extend the bridge. There we go. Now what is the cobweb situation further along this rail? Yeah, there's none here, so can't really do anything about that. So, it's time to head back down. Also, I've failed to start my timer, so that's a bit annoying and stupid and sad, so there you go. I'll just have to be mindful of that. Oh yeah, I don't have fire stuff. I was trying to see if I could stun the thing, but then I kind of forgot I don't have fire anymore. I just grow small. And apparently we need to see this again. As if we didn't know that was gonna happen, but there you go. Goodbye, rats. I'm gonna kill some other enemies, maybe, if I get into contact with them. Aha, I evaded them. And nothing we can do here, apparently, so... well, that's annoying. So, how about maybe we just briefly go over and have a look at what is actually over here. Apparently there's another wheel thing down there, and another hole with some treasure. Another XGem level 1 that I really don't give a damn about. And over here is a door that we need to open. So, since we can't cross down there, we'll need to go and get another block. So up we go to fetch another one. Such glorious gameplay is what it is. Block pushing puzzles along the same route over and over and over and over again. But I suppose it must be done. Indeed, more cobweb, or spiderweb. Either one works, I guess. Or does it? I don't know. In my world, cobweb is the same as spiderweb. So there you go. I don't know if there's a major difference or anything like that. But there, come on. Grab the block, Lloyd. There you go. Thank you. It's very kind of you to be pushing all these here blocks. It's very tedious and annoying, and I'm sure the block is very heavy and such. Also, it's very disgusting, probably. It is trash, after all, so... nah, I wouldn't want to get my hands on that stuff. It's a good thing Lloyd is wearing gloves, then. Then he's, at least, a little bit, what would you call that? Hygienic, maybe? Something? I don't know. There we go. Yes, this is very interesting. Yeah. As you can see... oh. I want to go on the other side, just because. That's the way I like it. There you go. I have to say something. I don't want to be quiet all the time. Being quiet is boring and a little bit sad. You gotta use them there mouths and vocal cords of yours, otherwise the world would be a very sad place. Oh, gotta get big again. There we go. And now we are almost done with all the block pushing in this place. There we go, and don't push it down there because it might hit the wall or something, or you might not be able to push it, I'm not sure, I don't want to test it. I'd rather push it down there. And now, we need to head all the way back. There we go, turning right, turning left, through the door, and now let's go down there and finish up that room. My goodness, it feels like that took forever. It kinda did, in a way, but there you go. Alright. I need you to come over here, my dear blocky friend. Like so. And then you go down here and let gravity do its work. Very slowly, but at least it's being done. And then we need to go down there and turn that wheel thing. I don't want to fight you. I say I don't want to fight it, and then I get into a fight. I probably will do that at other points as well. Oh, I almost got on the fight right there. And there we go. Now we can turn the wheel thingy and open the final door. Like so. Glorious is what it is. Now, I believe we're maybe possibly getting close to my personal time limit. I'm not entirely sure because I failed to activate my timer a few couple minutes ago or something like that. So maybe, I don't know, maybe the episode is gonna extend a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. But who cares? It's fine. We're gonna end the episode right here. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see ya later.